Hello, my loves, and welcome to day 9. It is day 9. It's just clicking by. I have my gift and I wanted a noisemaker today. Welcome to Creations by Jax. We are doing Christmas in July. Yes, we are. 12 days of Christmas. And I've been starting off with a song. My friend Sandra over at Scandalous Crochet made us a song. I was trying to be witty at the beginning and I was like, it was a fail. I said, somebody write me a song. Next thing I know, she did. We got the 12 days of Christmas. And it's not just Christmas, it's Christmas. I gotta say it that way. All right, and then yesterday, I guess when I was singing it, completely just skipped the third day when I was singing. I just skipped right over it. No, you shall not pass. So funny. All right, so now, oops, I didn't mark it. Mark it or I won't sing it right. So I'm not gonna sing the whole song every time. At the very end, maybe on the 12th day, maybe you'll get the full song. But now I'm just gonna start on day 9 and then go through the blah, 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 all the way to the first day, okay? So here we go. Here goes the 12 days of Yarny Christmas. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 books of stitches, 8 yarn bowls, 7 blocking mats, 6 project bags, 5 crochet hooks. I'll take them gold. I'll take them gold. 4 darning needles, 3 row counters, 2 pairs of scissors, and a pattern from Ravelry. There you go. I got your number 3. It was them row counters. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome in today. Today we are talking a few things. We're going to do our day 9 of Christmas in July, because them 12 days. And then I will show you the squares for Billie. And this is going to be the last day. So you will tomorrow. Maybe we'll do it Saturday. I will be finished today. This is all that's left. I started one. This is all that's left. Squares. Okay, so we'll talk about that in a minute yet, though. I'm not ready for that one. So first things first is Christmas in July. So I've been opening the gift first, but let's open my present. Okay, this is day number 9. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It was hotter than holy Hades up in here. I'm sweating. I got the thing is blowing on me and I'm like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, it's hot. Oh, cream. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This, can you guys see? This is gonna be a beautiful little palette. Let's see, we gotta go like this. Keep them colors together. Oh, that's gonna be magnificent little palette. I see, so we got the 2 purples. We have, I would say 4 oranges, because this vintage rose or whatever it is, vintage mauve, it can really go in with the oranges, and then the gray and the brown with the white and the, well done, Russ. Like I said, I knew he would take care. I knew he would take care in putting palettes together. He wasn't just gonna grab a bunch of yarn and throw it in the bucket. But that could be just happening because that's Stylecraft DK. I was looking, the color palettes are like this. They kind of are all cohesive, which that's always fantastic. Fantastic, yes it is. Okay, I wonder what it is. It's a noisemaker. Be careful. That sounds like a lot of little things that could go a lot of little places. Oh, he's got me all locked in. Thank you. All right, let's see. I got it. That's a nice little tin. I might have to put a sticker on there. I'm gonna put it down to open it so it doesn't go everywhere. Note to self, put things down that open like this and make sure so they don't go like that one. Oh, they're these little things. Oh, ooh, ah. Every Stitch-Macaw has its purpose. It's the little safety pin Stitch-Macas. Again, every Stitch-Macaw has its purpose. And when you're knitting with fine yarn, I am finding this little light thing is perfection. Yay, I got 2 boxes. Clippy clips and Stitch-Macas. All right, so that was day 9. I am so ready for this. I can't wait to see the final palette. So Friday, I guess what Friday will be our last day. Saturday, we opened the big present. Yeah, I think that's how I counted it out. All right, so we had some spectacular things happen in the YouTube streets today. And that would have been, and I missed it. I was so busy at work today. Sorry, this is now, we're gonna segue into what you whipping on and some things. Because I whipped the foes out of some things. I got some things to show. We'll do that real quick, snap in a hurry. All right, so today, YouTube streets, yeah, I missed it. I missed almost all of it. Nancy from She's Got Yarn joined Juan, the Yarn Addict, for Let's Chat Stitches on Tuesdays. He is having people come up and they're gonna sit and have a little conversation. Well, they had a really nice conversation. I missed it all. I was watching it unfold. I was like, I couldn't be, I wanted to be there chatting, and oh, I was so happy for what's about to happen. So Camp Boggy Creek is we are the Blanket Brigade Babes. So we're the Blanket Brigade, and we are the Boggy Babes. However you want to say it, it's all good. Nancy from She's Got Yarn, her mother she's involved with the women's group, and they provide some blankets for Boggy Creek. Well, Nancy, her mom had asked her, hello, Miss Sue. She had asked Nancy, can you make me a blanket? Okay, I made a blanket. The next year comes around, well, can you make me maybe 2 this time, or make me a couple? I said, Mom, what is it for? Camp Boggy Creek. So we found out that Camp Boggy Creek is one of many camps that were founded by Paul Newman. Yes, Paul Newman, the guy on the salad dressing. No, the actor. And the guy on the salad dressing. Anyway, he founded these camps that are throughout the U.S. There's several of them. And they are for chronically ill children. They are facilities that are fully stocked with medical professionals the whole time the campers are there. So there's children all the way from on respirators to just childhood diabetes. I think there's 12 or 13 ailments, diseases, syndromes, whatever you want to call them, that they accommodate. So really, really beautiful. Anyway, this is an amazing facility. In the bunk rooms, when the children come in, they run around looking for the bunk that they want, or the bed, whichever, some of them, of course, because they're coming out of wheelchairs, aren't going to be on a bunk bed. They're going to be just on a regular bed. Anyway, there's blankets draped over the foot of these beds. We make those crocheted blankets, crocheted and knitted blankets for their beds. When they leave, they get to take the blankets with them. Okay, they are very specific because they have to be uniform. That's what they're going for, uniform. There's a Boggy Bear that's quilted. There's specific recipe pattern for those. Check campboggycreek.org and you can find that pattern for the little bear, the little Boggy Bear. He's adorable. Anyway, they drape these blankets, and when the children go home, they get to take the blanket with them. So there's also some of the they do take quilts as well. But we, as Blanket Babes, as the Boggy Creek Blanket Babes, with She's Got Yarn, Lynette from Charm Grammy, Lynn from Nina's Knots, Billie, the Crafty Floridian, is kind of on the side now. She was right in the center of all of it. But now she's kind of stepped to the side, and she is collecting squares, 6-inch squares, and she's now just making blankets. I think Lynn and Lynette, they're going to take over a little bit more of the admin and just helping Nancy collect all these blankets. So last year we collected just a little over 1,000 blankets, just shy of 1,100 blankets. The year before that, I think it was like just right around 700. And then the year before that, I think it was like 3 something. Anyway, little by little, we got bigger and bigger. Well, this year, so if this is, the delivery will be right around the February, early March of 2025. So this is technically the blanket drive for Camp Boggy Creek 2025. We are going for making 2024, so 2024 blankets. I know we can do it. I've got 5 of them right here. So I'm going to keep going, and I'm also going to do a wrap. You'll see that on Saturday. I'm going to wrap. I'm going to do the wrap of the Boggy style Mal. And if you haven't been following on with that, it was a kind of a make-along of making Boggy style blankets that I've done for many, many months now. So now, talking about Billie, we'll talk more about my Boggy style on Saturday. Billie, Crafty Floridian, she is collecting 6-inch squares. I've been talking about it all week. She wants 6-inch squares that are themed. There are very specific themes now. Now, don't be sending her nonsense. There are no nonsense. Every square is beautiful, but she's really going for St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, and Christmas. So these are kind of the Halloween ones. It's orange, and then I did this one orange, but they're going to go with the Halloween ones. So it doesn't got to be in your face Halloween. Like I said, that's just orange and some flecked, because it's flecking awesome. And then, you know, I've got some that are just autumnal colors that this goes kind of with the motif that I did. How far did I go down? Let me find a motif. Here, like here's a motif. Here's a Halloween motif. And you see how I have the fleck on the outside. That's that Erin flecking awesome stuff. And then this is some variegated something or other that I got in those mill ends from Yarnspirations a couple of years ago when they were like $3.99 for a pound of mill ends. This was, I don't know what it is. It feels like Simply Soft, or not, Super Saver. But anyway, so I used that in there, but then I went and I made filler squares to go with it. Just like I said, like as filler. So these are what I did since yesterday. I finished up. I'm missing a square. I'm missing a square. I am, because this is where I finished the green. And then these were I finished those ones, but I'm missing a square. It was the one where I finished this, and there was this Erin with it. Okay, so there's one square MIA. It might be in here because these got a little wrinkled up. But anyway, okay, so yesterday I showed you guys I made a few. And then today I made a few. And then this will be the last of it. So if you guys want, I'll put this up here like this, then you know there's going to be at least 1 to 2 more. I'm just going to show you real fast. My girl Brenda, she's going to send me some more spiky things. So right now I just kind of have them sitting. Okay, I'm going to show you real quick. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to show you. Okay, so there they are. Oh, funny bone. See? Somebody was talking trash. Funny bone. Okay, so there they are. Now you guys decide. Don't you push pause and you go back and count. You just guess. I'm going to throw you under the bus by making 2 out of that one. Okay, so tomorrow will be the finale of the counting. So on day 3, Christmas in July, day 3, go back and tell me how many squares you think I made. How many 6-inch squares I made. All right, so we'll do something special. In fact, my last winter chicken dinner just got a little treat from Little Knits. Little Knits. All right. Look at my list. Okay, so segueing in from Billie and the 6-inch squares, on July 19th. Now, you guys, I told you yesterday, you better save a few nickels after the bot auction, because Billie, I wish I could go Christmas shopping. This is a sale here. She's gonna call Come Claim It, Xmas in July, Christmas in July. And it's gonna be Friday, July 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So 5 p.m. on the left coast, 8 p.m. on the right coast. Really an amazing time to do your get a few Christmas presents. So Billie's just needing to clear out some inventory, and she does this like once a year. Christmas in July. Right in the bucket. Oh wait, so I told you guys yesterday I would bring some of my Billie stuff. And this is for the Boggy wrap. Let me put this over here. I was gonna push pause and reset, but I'm just gonna stay with you guys and chit chat while I do it. All right, so first, I don't think Billie's gonna have any of these, but I'm just trying to show you the caliber of this freaking woman's work. I can't even tell you. So this is one of her crocheted bags. You guys, it's so beautiful. And then of course my seamstress lines them with beautiful fabric. Oh, wait, I'll show you that in a minute. And I saw that one with the purple inside and these cute little handles. Same little fringes. I got some beautiful beads. I'm gonna actually put some beads on the fringe. This is all 100% cotton. In fact, you know what this feels like? At first I thought it was peaches and concrete, but it's not. But I bet you from the color, this really reminds me of that scrubby smoothie. Anyway, so that's one of her crocheted bags. So again, everything Billie does is high quality. Yeah, fully lined. That's my girl. Now the other crocheted bag that I have, now this one is very, very special because I gifted Billie some buttons. Oh, that's the yarn in case anything comes undone. Yes, she did do that. And I had gifted Billie some hand-painted buttons that were my grandmother's. And she made this bag. And when I saw my grandmother's button, I was like, oh, I have to have that. So I did. So here, it's a beautiful, nice little hand strap. And there's my grandmother's button. It's a hand-painted button. And the beautiful little, this is like, I swear these little puff hearts become, the puff hearts are everywhere, you guys. But nice little loop closure. And then, are you guys ready for this? Look at the inside. They're those beautiful canvas fabric with the feathers. A pocket. There's a full-size pocket. Yeah, this is a beautiful bag. I was so happy to for her to have created it, and that I was blessed to be able to grab it. So again, the fringe are great on the bottom of bags. Give it a little zhuzh. Okay, so there's another Billie bag. Now again, I don't know if she's gonna have any of her crocheted stuff. I know there's gonna be a sweater that's for a larger figured woman. So it's so beautiful. She showed it to me. It's made out of Ferris wheel. It's gorgeous. And y'all know Lion Brand Ferris wheel feels like butter. No, don't liken it to the feels like butter yarn because it's not fleecy like that. Okay, what's another one? Here's another bag. This is another beautiful bag. Drawstring. With all of the beautiful sayings on it. Everything is fine. It's fine as long as there's wine. Turns out you can buy happiness in the bottle of a wine. In a wine bottle. I said it backwards. Love the wine you're with. That's so cute. I don't remember reading. Oh, here it is. These are the when I got it, this is what I read. Why limit happy to 1 hour? Because we're having Happy Mail happy hour. Why limit it to 1 hour? Good food, good wine, good friends, good times. When I have a bad day, it always helps to whine about it. Sip Happens. That's my favorite one right there. Sip Happens. But anyway, one of my really close friends, my girl, my Jules, she bought me this bag. So, and it's got little, beautiful little purple wooden beads for the drawstrings. And then you can use the drawstrings as handles as well. So that's one of my favorite bags. There's something in here, but you can't see. So just worry about your own self. Now, the pièce de résistance. I know I said it wrong, but close enough. You know what I meant. It had letters in it. This is one of my favorite bags. Now, I have a couple of them that are these styles. They were like a fabric kit that has all of the handles and the pieces and the parts, and she cuts it out and then puts it all together. So she had a couple of these kits. Well, Laura over at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farm Animals got one. And I was like, you have another one? And she's like, yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Well, I actually was able to snag 2 or 3 of those. Maybe 4. But this one I have pulled forward and I'm going to share with you because it has the summer mood board. Are we summer mood board? Yeah, summer mood board from Urban Yarn, and the yarn that I'm going to use to now film the macaw kerchette. Anyway, so look at these beautiful handles. Some of my very favorite flowers. Is it the same on both sides? I think it's the same on both sides. This wonderful box bottom. A pocket, and then fully lined. So that is fully lined. This is like my favorite bag, even though it's orange. I love you, Lala. If it was purple, I would have bought 5. No, I'm just kidding. But so that has the macaw kerchette in it. You want just a little peek of the macaw kerchette? Yes, it is sparkly. And I got some white that is sparkly. It has to have sparkles. I'm gonna put some beads too. I'm gonna show you guys how I put the beads on. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all the Billie bags I brought up for today. Oh, this one. But again, this one right here, I know for a fact she doesn't have any made. And I told her not to because these ones hurt her hands. So this is a cute little coin purse with a little handle. And she found me that little, it's like an iridescent cameo. But I use it for stitch macas. But yeah, beautiful little. But I don't think she's going to have any of those. She is going to have D.A.W.N.S dolls, bags, D.A.W.N dolls, some shawls, and I think she said there are going to be a few garments. There may be a very special D.A.W.N doll that I had her make a few years ago. I called it a dash whacker, but it could also be a pocket puncher. But it's a little D.A.W.N doll. I hope she makes them because I didn't realize that she was not going to make any more of them, and I gave all of mine away. So she had made, like I said, she had made some for just kind of a tester thing. And I absolutely loved them. But then she decided not to make any more. And I was so sad because I had given mine away. But it was for a really, really good cause. We got our girls some wheels. We helped get a wheelchair for a friend. Let's see. All right, so done with that. We're going to make the 6-inch squares for Billie. Like I said, this is the triple stitch frog dare. And 6-inch squares. And when I'm serious, 6 inches. I get, what do I get? 4 rows? 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 5 rounds. 5 rounds. That's it. And then we're going to send those to Billie. The deadline for the squares is going to be in December. But she was just trying to get a few, have some people send in a few that if you have them, because she wants to do some projects while she has some downtime coming at the end of the month. So if you have stuff, send some stuff now. Let's see. I'm gonna try to be, so I'll be finished and mine will go out the 21st when we get our money, baby. Okay. Boggy style. And we talked about it yesterday about Boggy Creek. So right now, as of right now, they are in the 5th session of the 8-session round just for summer. And they have already had 425 campers. So I did some math. I got my pen, I got my crayon out, and I got my beans, and I started counting. That means it's 85 blankets a session, and it's 680 blankets just for the summer session. Now that's just for the summer session. There's spring and fall as well, and I think there's even a small winter session because it is Florida. So we gotta, I mean, to say 2024, 2,000 blankets, that will barely get them through the year. Just saying. So if every person makes 5, and can I announce something? I'm gonna announce something. So today during Juan's chat, let's chat stitches. He is going to be accepting Boggy Creek blankets. So he is going to you can ship Boggy Creek blankets to him or to Nancy. And then he will unbox them. And when it's time, he's going to rent a U-Haul, put them all in the truck and go to Florida. And in February, he will go with Nancy to drop the blankets off. Now last year, and you guys can see it from all the footage when they're holding up blankets. When they're holding up blankets, just remember, look at that blanket. Look at how the construction of that blanket is. I was on the news. That was my blanket. My blanket pattern, let me just say that. I was so excited. I saw the little video when they were on the news and the girls were standing near the trailer. Those were my blankets. There was one in the middle and then my 2 were on the end, I believe. My square. That's the luck of the draw 8 square. There is a tutorial. Ooh, Laura, if you want to make that one a recipe, they might like that. No, I did not. I did not make it. It's just a simple granny square with fillet. It doesn't even need a pattern unless y'all want them, because I have an editor-in-chief, and she will write it up. I'm gonna have to start putting her on payroll. That would be my Laura, twisting stitches. Okay, I'm sitting here writing notes. Let's see, then I was showing you some Boggy blankets. So here's one. This was my luck of the draw. This is another one, luck of the draw. And each one, it was like there were different numbers chosen. So there's another one. And then there's my little, like I said, I was doing the little red hearts. Lynn started doing that. She received some heart squares, and so every blanket that Nina's Knots, that's our Lynn, every blanket she puts together from the squares that subscribers have sent in, she puts a little red heart. So I was like, can I do that too? She said, of course you can. What, you gonna tell me no, don't you do it? Of course my Lynn said I could. And here's another one, because what had happened was, in the famous words of Seta, what had happened was I planned luck of the draw. Luck of the draw is 20 weeks. I was done in 4 weeks. Because you look, see the color changes, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I did 5. And then this last one, this is, I want to say this is Study of Determination. Study of Determination. Oh, it's too big. I love that little centerpiece. It looks like a chrysanthemum. But that's it, yeah. Study of Determination. And then this last one I did was when Jan, the Alaskan crafter, in the box, she had us all make stained glass blankets. And here was mine. And Picasso. I gotta get it right. So it looks right. Okay, I made mine in Picasso. So there's your leaded window blanket. So that is the leaded window square from Bag a Day. And I used like a real medium gray with Picasso. All right, so I got those. Those are so far. And then we'll have this one that we're going to kick off. Let me show you. I think I've picked my colors. We're only going to do 4 weeks. So on Saturday, when we wrap Christmas in July, 12 Days of Christmas in July, I am going to kick off the finale of the Boggy style make-along. So for many of you that have been joining us, we've made Luck of the Draw. Oh, I didn't bring it up here. What am I thinking? Something to show tomorrow. So many things that I want to show you. So we did Luck of the Draw 8. And if you look through my patterns, you'll see the square. I show you how to do a small square and where you can just keep going. It's continuous granny. You can make it as big as you want. I actually made small little 10-inch squares. I've made full size. This is a 40 by 40 inch square. So, and then we have the Beautiful Things throw. The Beautiful Things throw can be done in the Boggy dimensions. That one was very special. And I've had many of my sisters that have been making it, and you have no idea how much that means to me. So, and my Christine, I saw her, she's coming back. I was like, I will tantalize you to come back to me. I haven't seen you in a while. No, girl, when you push the button, you lose time. Should my girl push the button? That is my Christine Abrams. She's Christine's Crochet Corner. I'll have to link her. But anyway, she makes everything. Time I put out a blanket, she makes one. And I absolutely adore you for doing it. Okay, so, and I have another square I have to send out. That one has to go by itself. You didn't see nothing. All right, so, all my stuff. Oh, I've got it. I put it in the Beautiful Things. I put it in the Beautiful Things bag since this is over. I will be finished as soon as I get off here, when I eat I'm going to have a little fruit for my dessert, and I'm going to make my last little square. So I think for the Boggy style finale, I have chosen 4 colors. So I am going to use these 4 colors to do 4 weeks of a blanket. So each week we will do a section, and when we're finished, it'll be a 40 by 40 square and ready in August to send to Nancy. So we will be finished August 10th. So August 10th is when we will wrap, and you will be ready to ship. Now, in perfect form of Jaxie May Lavender at your service, you know what's coming, okay? So on August 10th, anyone that has made a blanket, you will need to send me a picture. And when you're finished, or when we're all finished and I get all the pictures, let's see, let me develop this a little bit more. So on the 10th, we'll be finished. So if you are making the blankets, you have, I don't want to say until then, you'll have a week after that to send me pictures. No, I got to wrap it faster, because this is why. Anyone that makes a Boggy style blanket make-along, doesn't matter what blanket it is, as long as it's for Boggy Creek, I will give you a shipping blessing. I am going to put anyone that just one person. Sorry, let me just, don't get that twisted. Just one person, like I've always done throughout all of this. When we finish, anyone send me a picture. You have to email it to me. Tagging it on socials, I missed some and I felt terrible. Email me, creationsbyjax@gmail.com, and a picture of your Boggy style blanket, and then you will be entered in to win a shipping blessing. And that means that I will give you up to, it's usually, last year I think I did $40, so anyone that was international could send in their blanket. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me write it down. I have said it, it is so, a $40 shipping blessing. And it's to help you send in your blanket or blankets, whatever I'll even just contribute to the shipping fund if it goes over that. By PayPal, or I think I have Venmo too, but PayPal is the one I like to use. So yeah, so get it cracking, guys. So Saturday, is it the 13th? Whatever the Saturday is. Get 4 colors with a main color. So here are my 4 colors. I chose mandala. This is just the regular mandala ombre on my brain. Just the regular mandalas. So this one is dragon. This is the dragon. And the dragon, I actually have that and a little scrap. So that's not the same one. Okay, hold on. This is the scrap from something else. So we have dragon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the beginning and the end together. You guys have no idea how beautiful it is. I did the Sophie's Dream in 2 strands of centaur held together. Gorgeous. If you look through my pictures, Instagram, things like that, I think Instagram is really where you're going to find a lot of my photos. And it's on this beautiful bed. You can't miss it. It's 4 48-inch squares, and it's Sophie's Universe. Okay, so let me get all of these out of here, because I know one of these, is it this one? It is, it's this one. So this one is Chimera, because we have multiple DNA strands in us. That's what that one is. So I figured if, you know, if I need to supplement or need more, I'm hoping this comes at the end, because then that'll give more yardage. But if I have to substitute, I have a little bit. Okay, and then I have, like I said, the dragon. And then this one, what are you called, sister? Troll. I would never thunk it. I would think greens and stuff. I would think this is more troll than that. This is like unicorn. But love it. That bright fuchsia. That's like a fuchsia. Hot pink. But the you know, you had me at purple. And then the final one is, this is actually, I have to, it's starting to come apart. But I have that one too. I don't know what that one is. It doesn't have a label, but it's sparkle. It's got sparkle in it. And then I had a little to supplement this one, and this one has sequins. So if I have to supplement, I really don't think I'm going to have to use all of these. I bet you I barely use half, but those are the 4 colors I chose. And then the main color is going to be this Mary Maxim mystery bag. I don't think that, no, this was just a Mary Maxim pack, not a mystery. Pastoral knits. So it's kind of marled, and I'm going to hold 2 together. Yeah, because it's a 2/8. I might actually hold 4 together. And this will be the main color. So this is going to go in between all of it. Okay? So those are my Boggy style wrap it up. I'll take it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I can't put that. I got to get a bigger bag. Yeah. Beautiful things is not going to do, brothers and sisters. All right. I think that's it for the day. I don't have much else. Oh, I've been on here for 38 minutes. That went fast. Like lightning. Thunder. It's a thunder. Lightning and a thunder. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just going to look real quickly. Yep. On the 9th day of Christmas. What did we have? We had 9 books of stitches. 3 more days. What will we do when it's over? I've already had people ask, Kevin, what am I going to do after this? I don't know. I can still continue it. I will commit to 1 day. The Whatchu WIPin on. We still have our Whatchu WIPin ons, but I'll actually do it. Now that I've got, excuse me, my little setup here. This is a little desk now. So I got my little L and I got my little corner, and it's turning out nice. So it's much easier to just come and sit and record now. It took me more time to bring all the project bags up than it was to like sit down and put the camera on, or, you know, because it's my phone. But all right. I think that is it, my friends. Yep, it is. I will see you all tomorrow for day tension, not to mention. I'm gonna do the things. I'm gonna do it well. Doing it well. Yep, okay. Make the beautiful things like I say, because who insists? Me. Freddie will come for you. Should bring him down where you guys can see him a little better. Because, oh, my homie know me. Fairy princess, make the beautiful things. She says so. Bye.